that is actually the tax dollars that the city of Longview receives. And what we forget is the city functions based on the tax dollars we all pay. The city is a $30 million a year, $35 million a year corporation. And our revenues are derived from property taxes. So we're all paying our property taxes this next, 30th of this month. Average $200,000 home in Longview, $1,489. Of that, $357 goes to pay for police, fire, water, sewer, library, parks. So your water bill, if you look at your water bill on a $271 water bill, $23 is what the city generates in revenue. Everything else you pay in that water bill pays for operations, maintenance, labor, delivery costs. The city does not profit. The city profits by raising your taxes. The city has employees. Every year we have to raise those wages. January 1st, minimum wage goes up $1.50. That is going to pound our parks department. We're going to have to balance that budget to make sure that we can still provide all the programs that we want to provide. I hear that there's been a lack of leadership on council. I will tell you, this council has led. We sat down 3 years ago and we're told our sidewalks are failing and we're paying a whole lot of money in insurance claims. And some of us said, well, if we're paying a lot of money in insurance claims, shouldn't we repair more sidewalks? So we doubled the sidewalk crew. But you and I can walk into our business and say, I want to hire 10 more people. Let's do that tomorrow. Guess what? Council, government runs in a 2-year budget cycle. So before you hire those people, you got to put them into your budget. And then we don't just put an ad in the paper and say, hey, show up and we're going to hire you. There is a process. Then you got to be vetted. So things aren't as quick and easy, as simple as you think they are in the private industry. Fire truck, for example. You can't order a fire truck on Amazon Prime. It takes 14 months to order a fire truck. Not only does it take 14 months, it's $1 million apparatus. Guess what? When you go buy $1 million apparatus, you got a budget for it. So I think that we've been real good stewards of your money, and we have had struggles with your money. But we try to make sure that when you pay those tax dollars, we provide you the best services that we can afford. You know, back to the water, we can raise water rates and fix the water problem, but every month there's 600 to 800 delinquent bills that people are struggling to pay their water. So let's raise it $15, and how many more people can't pay that water bill a month? I'm sure the majority in this room can. But we've got 10% of our population that struggles every month. And those are the worries that we think about at council. And you don't see those discussions. You see the end result. You see that Kessler Boulevard gets fixed. It got fixed because we recognize that the tax dollars coming in from gasoline tax is not enough to fix the cities. We had to pass the TBD tax. Not a fan of taxes, but I signed on to it because we said we're going to dedicate that money to streets and fix our streets. People say we're lacking in public transportation. This council has worked hard, worked with our federal delegation, Jamie Herrera Butler, Patty Murray, to get money away from big cities into rural districts like Longview, and we got 2 or 3 biodiesel buses. Jamie Herrera Butler got us money for a new transportation center. So I would say day in and day out, this council, myself and others, have fought to make sure that Longview is getting the services that we pay for and trying to make sure that they're the best that we can afford. So I will wrap it up with that.